All right, good afternoon, everybody. Wherever you're connected from, please ensure you are hearing me uh, by typing 111 on the chat box. If you know you can hear me. And then also, if you can see my screen, kindly type 222 on the chat box. You can hear me, type 111. If you can see my screen, type 222. Thank you. So we're here to trade and not teaching. So this is trading. So let's go, let's go. All right, I'm here to fetch money and no story. So let me look at this market. This is Vol 90, Vol 99. If you know your account is very small, don't trade it. Okay, Vol 99. I think the trend is about to change. So let's look at. I like to look at the market in a wider range, even when I'm coming about to settle down in more. So looking at it on the wider range, you can see this is daily time frame. Okay, so this is daily time frame. So the trend definitely has changed. So we have this. So I think on 1 hour time frame, please, you can hear me. Just type 111 on the chat box if you know you can hear me, please, quickly. Okay. You're supposed to be an established low. Let's look at this. Let's take all this. I'm not going to waste too much time here because, all right. So let's go into 4 hours. Oh, wow. So here we have 4 hours. So change of character, break of structure, return. It's a break of structure. So let this man travel back here. Let's see something here. Fib retracement from here to here. So we can delineate to say we want to counter trade. I'm going to tell you how we can counter trade here. We don't joke, don't go with this guy. Minus 0.5. Take out the background, take out the price. Right side. That's one of my biggest challenge with this. Okay, so don't mind me. I'm just trying to do my setup. Perhaps to look at possible area of buying or selling if the trend is going to continue. So there I go to 1 hour. So 1 hour can find substructure. So 1 hour will find a substructure here. Oh, sorry. So find a substructure here. Uh, uh is they also follow here. Yes, equal high. So already at kind of other block. So let's take up this. So if it's not gonna break down from here, the journey continues. So you see what I'm delineating now. These guys are volatile. So this is 15-minute time frame. Right. On 5 minutes. Amazing. So let's work with this 5 minutes back up to this point. Let's work with this 5 minute back up to this point. What's it? So taking a break here. Then so let's wait for a pullback. So this pullback, so they didn't come back to this point, but this is what really happened. It's a demand zone here, so was captured. This is extremely crazy. So let's watch. It's gonna grind back. So, but remember, you're just having two places where the market could. So, if you break above this point, so I'm gonna be buying, but that will have been more lovely. So when the market pull back for me to find an entry. So let me go to my favorite that can accommodate any persons. So maybe we'll just take it from 1 hour. But I think I took this trade yesterday. Uh, the guy has been coming to dummy. The guy has been coming to dummy. Okay. So let's look at flip two. So let me just pick it up from 4 hours to have a wider scope of the market. All right, so definitely the scope of the market just that is slow. So that means we have oh, this is kind of sweep and not a break at all. So this is power of three not playing out. So for a confirmations of whatever the market movement are now, it's go price. Let's go to 1 hour quickly. A little bit very shabby, but just working with this immediate strong of the market here. So that means eventually it's still going to travel down. That's what it means. Now, this is what I do most time when I want to take this kind of market. So it's chubby. So I'm going to trade in 5 minutes quickly. Let's just do. But this is the thing. Most time when you, yeah, okay, so let's go. Now, if you look at it on 5 minutes, it's a kind of sideways movement, and is it because there's a flow down there that was supposed to go? Let me just leave this guy alone. I'll take the one that's trending and then can give me what I'm looking for on time. Quickly. Let's just go to 1 hour. This is one of the slowest instrument I don't like before, but I think it's coming up more now. And then so many activities around it, and so that's what it is. Okay, so let's go this way. So a break. So you want to return back from crossover here. Now this is just a sweep. What was the trend of the market overall? This is drawing me back. Let's look at it quickly. So I will not make jungle justice. All right. So we're going up. We're going up. So it's just a bit chubby there, but we're going up. So we're going up. So let's look at it. Now, but this is sweep. That's a little concern. This is an inducement. So let's go here. I'm gonna come back to this point, but it has been mitigated. If I'm correct, it has. So chances of coming there. That's not a good magnet. 15 minutes quickly. I think you did this yesterday. I think I took the trade here. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think around somewhere. I've forgotten. Those that were in that trade yesterday. I think yeah, that was it yesterday. So that was just a sweep over there on 1 hour. So we needed a close, but this has been touched into, if I'm not mistaken. So all inducement. So probably it's a buy, but you have to just wait for a pullback if you're watching me. So go to 5 minutes. That's going to be a super stacking, scalping. So we just want to have to wait for a pullback to this point for us to find a buy possibly. Okay, so let's look at which other instrument. So a return back to this point is what you are waiting for to look for a buy for this market. Okay, let's go to. Okay, I think I was somewhere yesterday on this. Let me just take it up because I have a build up yesterday. I had a build up yesterday. I think so. Some that were in the meaning. Yeah, we have a build up on the. Yeah, on this. Okay, that build up has not come there. That was a build up down here um for 20. Think that here we're here yesterday. We need a build up, and then so the build up, yeah, we're here that yesterday. So the build up didn't has not happened. So that was a build up yesterday. So this is a liquidity. So perhaps we have to exercise patience to sweep off that liquidity. We're already at premium. So here is a liquidity that is important to be taken. Even though we already built up to the other block. But these are ultimate entry buy for yesterday. We'll talk about it. So the market is still struggling to get there. I think we had a build up to on flip five. We had a build up on flip five. We scalp it. We had a build up on flip five. Wow, 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 wow. So on daily time frame, this is like a double bottom, creating the neckline. So the simple fact is this: straight up 1 hour. Okay. So we have break here. Sorry. Hmm. So how do we go from here? This guy hasn't stopped. Are you joining up to this point? So it hadn't stopped for you to get the potential retraced. So that means what will have been picking it is a lower time frame. So we have here, that's an overlap. That's an overlap instead of this point. I hope within the first one we checked was forgotten. We need to check another overlap here. Okay, so this is another overlap waiting. So what I do is that when I find a short movement, I go big in the lot. That can cover the journey for me faster. So let's await potential point, either an overlap or a smooth back to here. Ah, wow. Flip five. Right. Flip four. Okay. Flip four. Okay. So, though look so choppy, though. So 1 hour time frame, not yet mitigated. So probably waiting. So let's await this guy. Except for those who are scalping, but so await this. What's this? Flip four to buy from here. Now, someone may want to ask, okay, can't I sell down? No. Most time, why will I sell down? If you put a sell now, where will you put your stop loss here? Over, no, that's too bogus. Let it return back to this point, and then you find a buy. Flip five. Okay, I think we've checked that. Okay, so flip five, we say we're waiting for a pullback. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for a pullback. So let's go back to our 99. Yeah, 99 is as it's the same size, the same thing. I doubt if this guy is still, because this is monumental, attracted to this point. But you don't jump at it because you just want to enter a market. Can be very risky. So let's look at 80. Okay. So let's look at 80. Okay, so here is a complete break. Okay, so let's look at it. So to what extent are we going to go this way now? So trading has to waiting period. This is a complete order flow that the market you can come back to. It's a complete order flow here to align with your premium and discount. So except when you go to 5 minutes, you can see when the a buy opportunity can happen. But this one, a low, a high, a low, a high. So let's go this way so that you can counter buy. Let us counter buy, everybody. Let us counter buy. Amazing. We're going to counter buy this one. Amazing. So supposed to be an overlap. So let's take its complete order flow. As if this 8 is gonna deliver faster. So let's wait for a bullish confirmation so that we're buying for flip. Sorry, vol 80. So remember, if you got a buy here or anywhere here, so if it's here, we're gonna put stop loss here. If it's here, we're gonna put stop loss here. So we'll be buying and targeting up here for resell or just take our profit and go away. Okay, so it's our waiting buy. Go back to the 99. Yeah, we're waiting for a pullback. Remember, waiting for a pullback. So there's something you need to look at here. Some of these instruments can be very funny. So you have to look at this point first. That's not a good one. But when you come there, I only tell people you only negotiate with price. You can't argue with it. Whatever I give to you depends on your negotiation power. Your negotiation power is strengthened by your level of psychology. So let's wait. We've said we're waiting for it to come down. Remember, buying two, I think there's a level we're looking at. Okay, so this one will be okay. So let's check 40. 40. Okay, 40, 40, 40. we have here is just a sweep. We have shift. Okay, we have return. Yeah, so here has not been broken. So just swept. So sweeping and returning, that's something significant. Remember, still left with a liquidity down here, so this is very dangerous. Mm-mm. 40, sweep of liquidity. So we perhaps will wait for a pullback now before buying. But of course, ramifications was selling. 3. Okay, so this is 3. Well, let me just pause here and go back to those other one we have reviewed to see when the entry come to us so that we don't miss the trade. Okay, so this one is still struggling. Okay, 2. Have I checked 20? So we're looking at here. So when we have a rejection over there, we are selling. Flip 2. So, like I said, so let's look at a rejection at this point. So let me just save it. Okay, so they need to test back here. Okay. Oh wow, 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 wow. 99. Remember, I would say we're interested in it. Don't left us behind. Okay, still pulling back. 80. Not bounce yet. Okay, so 99. We're waiting for you. You're going to react. If it doesn't react, then that means. So 99. Oh, sorry, it's 80. I will have traded the pain and gain, but not too much time for me today. Ah, Dean, you are live. On live. So we are meeting today in your event. Okay. So Yeah, some people have much energy to stay and watch on low time frame. Will have sell this, but so this is 99. So wait for reaction here or back here. Better still here. But don't see, most time people are waiting for the market at the last point or extreme, and market may not come back there. That's how we miss some trade. Yeah, so this guy we said we should come back. So jumping, following markets, it's not really making sense. Mm, forgetting what we say here. Okay, so I'm saying we wanted to pull back, okay. But I think we should be comfortable with 99, 80, and 99, 80, and one other one. Is it one? Patience is required, guys. Aha, this one has started reacting. So 80. So on a good day, once this close bullish, take a position. The only challenge I have here is that when I have a total order flow that is still waiting down here, it's a concern. So wait for this third candle confirmation and then we enter, and then nevertheless, because we still have FG here, but these are tap into it. But wait for this candle to close, and then you enter in the stop loss perhaps below this FG. Okay, I think it's a sign of, where is this my stuff? This is okay, this is 80, not 99. Oh shit, what's going on here? Okay, 80. Where are you? Boop, boop, boop. Though the candle hasn't closed. If it's a market I'm trailing, I don't wait for the third candle close. I enter the second candle manipulated. So maybe when you do this here, that can be something fantastic for me and you. So most time also have this. So I think we got the overall as up move, right? And so uh-huh. So your stop loss should be not immediately below here or below this candle. Well, I don't like to have too much bogus stop loss. So your stop loss will be below the wick. You can below this candle. 145, 730. Ideally here, stop loss. So let's watch. Almost closing. That means your trade was supposed to be here for aggressive trader. Your stop loss here. Your take plus 1:2 risk reward. Or if you want to go more AYR. So this candle is about to close. If you close here, your stop loss 1,000 points multiplied by 0.01. Okay. So 1:2 risk reward or targeting this high. So you have 5 seconds to go. So most time I don't wait for that. I enter so that my stop loss will not be too big. If I get stopped out, I wait for the next confirmation. That's what I'll do. Okay, so as it close, don't be afraid when you enter now. New candle open and force trace back. As long as this one stays, you're still good to go. So let's check the 99 back. I haven't seen this. Oh, 99. You've not come back to the point properly. Are you trying to leave us behind? We're waiting for you. So waiting for 99 back to this point or break it. So it's not just because back to this point you enter, you have to allow it to back and then give us confirmation so that we can find an entry. So let's look at your 80. Oh, the candle close bearish. Can you see that? This candle didn't close well. So we're still waiting. This candle didn't close well. Okay. Which one? We were checking 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, need to punch out this point. Now, 3 or 4, I've forgotten. I didn't do anything on 3 and 5. Okay, I'm waiting they come down. Yeah, so if you like, you can sell down, but that's not now because this will have happened immediately. This candle also open all long. So we should come back here. Eyes flip 5. Flip 5 need to come down there. Flip 5 needs to come down there. Fire need to calm down, calm down, fire. Okay, so I don't even look at 60. They didn't stay. The candle not confirmed. So take off this and wait for the extreme. Or perhaps Wait for the extreme. You see why? Sometimes this is a confirmed strong trend. Some people enter limits. I like to enter my own confirmation. Entry a market with confirmation make more sense. Five. You see coming back here. 20. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not teaching. I'm only trading. Okay. Was it two? Okay. A rejection awaiting. So you can see all of this marking place make me now to be looking at where my markets come to. So no stress. You can see if we have not waited for the confirmation, that would have been a bad trade for you. So we are waiting now till where? Look at where. Here. That's our waiting place. Mm. Are you going to use this one? This is not right. This is not right for you to use this place, man. So I just rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, it's coming down. Oh, forgotten one. Okay, it's coming down too. So your waiting is very important. So you wait for the market to come to you. Don't juggle into market at the middle of nowhere. So sometimes you can see someone say, "Can't I sell down here?" It's risky because the market could decide to jump back up from here. That's why we do the waiting. So now ask yourself. So if the market refuses to come down here, then you look for another setup. You look for another setup. Okay, 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 okay. 80. Right. Jaggally, jaggally coming. So we're going to use swing point to spotting instead of waiting for maybe market structure shifts. So it's coming. This one will soon come. So don't try to say, let me sell it down because it can decide to move up. But when it come down here, yeah, or reasonable point, and then you want to find a buy. Mm, 20. Let's continue to wiping off. Ooh, see what I told you? We need it to crash down. So that time was hanging up there. And so, what's up? What's up? What's up? What do we say about it? We look at a higher time frame. Mm, I think this market's going to sell, but the pullback we wanted didn't get there properly. Because as for sell, it's this is one of the challenge when you miss the very proper sell entry. Hmm. See, this is a proper sell entry when the market shifted structure. So shifted structure, turn. That was a lovely one. And back up here. That's good. So perhaps we may have to wait to break this because if you jump in here, you can't tell us where and what exactly are you selling. Someone may say, when you say it's going to sell down, we'll have sold down. That will amount to gambling, guys. So now it's now choppy. So let's look at our 99. As it tap into it, about to 80. So it's in there. It's in there yet. So, okay, so let's look at 60. No, I didn't even open it. Mm, mm, mm. No go area. No go area. Are you going to give us the buy opportunity anytime soon? Please do. Don't bounce from there. You have not tapped into where we're looking for. Okay. Oh, for one, one. Patient, patient, guys. Patient, guys. Patient. Okay. So, Gaiman, I've touched off. So let's work with the immediate jumping if it's going to bounce. Or perhaps you can use the overlap here and here. Could be the possible area extreme and immediate. So let's work together. Some of these things can get a lot. Once you find an entry in lower time frame, you stretch further your system back to the higher time. You see what I was telling you guys? You're waiting here. You say I'm not done yet for the who? You didn't tap into it? Come on now. This guy is wicked. Hmm. Let's look at our 80. Okay. 80 seems to be selling and selling and selling non-stop. So let's watch. Hmm. Ah! This guy have left us. My. What did you mitigate now and then push us aside? Is that how dangerous you can do? This guy does not have strength. Let's see what's happening. Why are you doing that now? Come on now. Come on now. We take the whole system itself. Come on now. If you take the whole system itself, are you now trying to return back? No, you can't do that. You have to give us a buy. You have to tell us that you want to come back to here. No, now. Okay. We're warming up again. There we are again, warming up, man. When you have a big account and have this now, I told you here we have this a fair value gap, this a fair value gap, and then we have this other block down here. So you probably want to see that you can finish up all of this and to back to this point. Close of this candle with a confirmation, not bullish in. Then close of this candle with some fund ladder in, small position, and then stop loss, and yet targeting anywhere up here for take profit. Okay, so that's what it is. Since this 99 left us, very funny. Left us. You see what I told you? So you can, so it used this. But that was too close, man. Oh my god. So create this doji. Wow, this is wicked. Man. This guy, what? This is serious. Non-stop, non-stop. That's not no confirmation yet. Hmm. Oh my word. Now somebody will say, why don't you enter? Well, I don't too much gamble my stop loss. Yeah, if not, so the proper entry will have been when it come down here. Now I find an entry, and that will have been my entry here, somewhat down here. So my stop loss can now be managed. But now that it has done this, jumping it here, and then taking my stop loss down to this point, to me, that is crazily risky. All right, coupled with the fact that you have another extreme area of interest here. So this is 778, 779. So if you're going to do that to target 2 1 ratio 2, That's not going to be here that you expect the market may be rejecting from. That's going to be so far up. So that's why I didn't jump in after it has left us. Ooh! So without this confirmation, that would have been a terrible thing. Invalidated, invalidated. Then we're coming back here. Let's see what was going to happen. Ooh, that was massive. So imagine if you had entered this trade here, you would have been calling Jehovah, but now this guy is non-stop, guys. It's non-stop, guys. So, but I think these markets were supposed to. Mm, ooh. For scalper, they will make hell of money because they were going to use like full bar of their entry, taking in position after the doji, or because this one closed bullish, and they take off here. Even to this point, they're using like 0.1. That's 0.1 times 230. Some is 0.5. 0.1 times 230. That's $23. Non-stop. My goodness. Let's go back to the 80 and see where it's reached. Since these guys don't want to give us our money, the 80 will give us. Now, if you see what I'm doing, it's because you are doing multiple confirmation. We're checking about how many instruments per time. That's too much. So this guy is coming down. So if you're watching me live, you can monitor it. When you come and have a rejection here, you want to take positioning and then your stop loss below here and your take profit first here, except and otherwise it crosses over. Okay, this has traveled. This momentum is crazy. Ah, crazy, crazy, crazy. And I was looking at my word. He was just using overlap, push up, overlap, push up, overlap, push up. Instead of coming to the extreme order flow, right? Overlap, push up, overlap, push up. Oh, gosh, 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 gosh. That's how we miss a very fantastic trade. Extremely bullish, guys. My goodness. Oh, my word. Woo. Woo. 80, where are you? You're our last hope. Where are you? The guy is crazy. Right. 99 is not our friend, according to children. You are not my friend. Okay, he said, don't worry, I'll pull back. I don't trust you to pull back. Two. Two, you are another hope. Don't I think he has touched. Okay, let's watch. You don't know what you are doing. This guy may deceive us. Tarabaya. Come on. Come on. Too bad. 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 Let's two, not leave us. So two, 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 two. Hmm. So what you mostly do in some of this trade where you get him, you then look for you extend on a higher time frame. So 80 now buy to another area of interest. Let's see what's going to play there. Until you have a good confirmation, please don't jump in. It's very important. Mm-mm-mm. What's this mark here? And it's just crosses. It's a close above this point. That's crazy. We're gonna go more crazier. It's painful. I don't like what happened. Well, our money will have been swelling up by now, man. How many points already, man? That's the danger of trying to catch right two different instruments at a time. Come on, that will be $30 by now or more safe. Oh man. So what's 80 doing now? Any hope from you? I don't like the setup he's bringing though. I'm going to 3 minutes to see something. I don't like this setup. Sorry, my power was interrupted. Seriously, and I hope these guys have not taken the trade that we were supposed to take. Oh wow, 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 wow. Okay, so let me go back. Go back. Let's go, 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 go. The network interrupted me. It was power interruption. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. I think finally this guy has given us an entry. We have this, and then we have this engulfing. So if you want to buy now, you can buy, but first with small lot size, and then put your stop loss before here. So let's go back to the 5 minute. Uh, I don't like a candle that don't give me a swing point. That's my challenge. I don't want to be having up close candles. It's a very bad one. Yeah, I don't want to be having up close candle. It's very, very bad one. Okay, so let's check two first quickly before we come back to this guy because you can manage the situation around two. Now, this guy can be very funny. We want you back here. Okay, let's check something. How many pips is covering this? How many pips is covering this? 50 points. Let's wait for it anyway. 80. So let's turn back to our 80. No, these are the two guys we have as a whole. The 80 still don't. This is not good. Mhm. Ooh, this guy had broken, retested this point, and now to close. He close the close above that point. Oh shit. Once this candle close above here, I think that's a long journey to go. How do we miss this trade? Koro Koro, and we're there. We're there live and direct. Oh. We're there live and direct. So two want to leave us behind too. Is that what the drama? Is that the drama you guys want to do? You shouldn't leave us behind now. Except you want to DCA. If you want to DCA, you can DCA. Wow, it's going too crazy too. Ah, two is trying to try our intelligence. So 80. 80 is still struggling. No momentum for buy. The 5 we miss is the baddest one. Baddest one. So that's one candle close above that range now. You want to stay up. The 99 retraced. Okay. 99 is retracing. Okay. Okay. So 99 has retraced. So let's see how it bounces from here. Then you can buy. That means 99 is linear for us. So you guys have missed my entry. I'll give you second chance. 5 is the baddest guy. It just inducing to continue. So 80. Come on. So like I say, small entry position. Don't put your stop loss here. Put it here below this point, and let's watch the game. Though it lacks momentum, so let's just small position as you take it. Like I said, your stop loss will be below this swing low. Please take note, if your account is very small, don't take this trade. Please. The volume in 80 is so big. So the spread is big. Your account is less than $200. So $100 you can manage, but at least manageably $200 and above. Please. See 99 this time the spread on 99 is coming smaller than 80. But 80 still maintain a heavy duty. Two left us. That okay, the move we moved that time. So the 80, let's be enjoying it going small and see how far it's going to go. So I've told you if your account is not above $200, please leave 80 alone. Just look away. So we say 2. 1 will drag feet to get to that point. One say it's not coming there. One say it's not coming there at all. At all. This one came back. I don't know why. Maybe no much activities for them not to land in the point area of focus before taking off. 99 have done that thing again now. 99 has done that again now. By coming back and we'll say, okay, come now. Anyway, let's not blame the guy. Let's not blame the guy because it looks like total swing. Oh, that didn't look at. Let me look at it in 1 minute. No, man, there was no touch. And this guy has so much volume that uh, though we trying to undo too many instruments at a time. It's just that we're looking scouting for 1 or 2 instruments. Grab the best out of many. So that is why. Okay, so this rejecting like a sweep now. Let's go on 1 hour time frame. See, like a sweep. Still eliminated something minute for the candle to close. In 80s, too poor. Very poor. Very poor volume. 80. See the nonsense he's doing. Like I said, when you have more of up close candle, it's not a good kind of a thing. Has too much drag, too many, no momentum, creating more doji. This candle will have more momentum when we have not up close candle here and all of those things. So, but let's see how the game was. 2 back. 20. And 99. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now, let me just educate on something. So, sometime when you have your area of focus or interest, and the market come towards. Now, when you are taking a trade, you can do what we call DCA. Now it was already there, and then create an inside bar here. Now, when you take an entry, and of course, this is a swing point. Now, it was the previous area of interest you wanted to come back to. You never did. So you can now go below this swing point as your stop loss. Then when it's obvious, the second one happened. This is a doji. There was no how you were going to take any trade thereafter. So you are just on the DCA point. That will have been this. Sorry, unfortunately, too many things I was doing now didn't make us. And the 80 will go, no momentum. See 80. See what 80 is doing us. Ah, see what 80 is doing us. Very weak momentum. Yeah, so when you have up close candle in an uptrend, that's a sign of sellers still in charge or trying to take over. That's one of the challenge. A more down close candle, but he's still gonna buy though, because look at it. This is real major point here. So these are just like a tap. So all of this candle close was supposed to be a down week, and that would make more sense. So let's watch the game. So, but this pause and more of this up close candle, which means a pause and continuation. That's not good. All other one now are giving money. Then the one we decide to pick is collecting money. Two. Okay, so patience require. Think it's just an inducement. You come back to sweep the liquidity. At that time, we'll bunch inside this box. So patience. No volume, no volume, no volume, no volume, no volume. You have to jack up and give us what we're looking for. Bad, bad, bad. No volume, no volume. So that's what the drama. Well, say your stop loss will be below this point, and so here. 99. Okay, guys. So I think at this point I gotta go. So just manage your 80 watches. You already put your stop loss, but remember, those of you who your account is small, I've told you don't enter. Don't enter. Your account is too small. 100 below, don't enter. This guy didn't come back here, though that was already mitigated. So we're just looking at the market was weak up move. So to just come for more reconfirmation, he told us, he said, you people thought I'm a dummy. After when I have come and I finish an area, you want me to still come there. What do you take me for? We're sorry. We're sorry, forgive us. Tell 80 to give us money, and we won't bother you again. Tell 80 to continue like that with a strong momentum. Tell 80 to continue like that with a strong momentum. So I've decided to be choppy. I thought you want to come back to retest it. Okay, so kindly just manage your trade on 80. I've told you it has a low volume. That's what we're suffering right now. All right. So thank you very much. Do have a nice time, everybody. So manage your trade and stay blessed.